Ian.
Sorry. Just making sure we're online now. So the mic's hot over here. Mic's hot over here, sorry. It's just streaming. And tiebreakers goes to a roll-off.
Oh,
16.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright,
our
Kevin.
puppy is
You gonna tell us what happened last
back
week
to her
on Dragon
master.
Ball Z?
Wait, the puppies what?
We have a puppy who like whines all the time because my mom's not here.
Oh.
So like she's like attached to my mom pretty much.
Is your mom the
Yeah,
only one who feeds her?
No, like
I
it's
feed
just
her.
I fed her a couple times as well, but
She
like
doesn't like
yeah,
Nathan, but she likes me kind of,
I don't know
but not
how
as
my
much as my mom.
she sees me like.
Hey, that's weird. Why does Roll20 say it wants to use your microphone? Can you use your mic on it as well? That'd be weird. Interesting.
You can. It's a setting, but we turned it off.
Hmm.
Or at least I turned it off so I can't hear anybody.
I have mine
Okay.
off.
All right. So last week on Dragon Ball Z, actually it was 2 weeks ago. Shit, what did we do 2 weeks ago? We were still in the. Were we still in the cave?
We went to the mayor. That was like our first thing.
Oh, okay. That was so the time before that we left the cave, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we woke up. I got up pretty early, and then we went to the mayor. Actually, I went to go check out the fishermen, see what they're all about, and then I went to the mayor. Um, and I think I had to wake up Jill,
Oops.
or
Ignore that.
Yeah, I was like dead asleep.
yeah, and so we go to the mayor and we like ask for like money or something as a reward, and then is that when we broke the egg?
So yeah, you guys
We broke the
talked
egg.
about
We broke one of the eggs, right? Or both of them? The ones we had.
Yes.
correct.
And
We broke one of them. We had 3. Broke one of them.
yeah, and what did the mayor tell us besides like, gave us money and stuff?
Well, he told you that these
forgot.
eggs here.
I feel like he gave us something to do.
Everyone was surprised. Everyone that you encountered who you showed the eggs to were surprised
Nate?
that you had actually.
I don't think he gave something. Oh, did he?
I'm not talking.
I thought it was
Sorry.
like the Broheim Bros telling us that there was another camp,
Yeah.
So.
like near the
you
city of
guys
Choncho,
showed-
right?
When you guys showed the eggs to the mayor or anybody, everyone was surprised that you had them in the first place.
Mhm.
Second thing was, the mayor didn't want the eggs there because that would just bring more dragon cultists to the city or to the little village. Brody
Oh, is that it?
was hanging out in front of your house when you guys were coming back from the mayor to tell you that the camp that you guys were at, when all the dragon cultists left, they're going to a place called Baldur's Gate.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that.
And then Brackle decided to break an egg to destroy the egg, and the baby dragon fell out and started like crying and stuff, and Brackle had to essentially muffle it from its cries and kill it with his hands.
It's brutal.
Yep.
Thanks for letting us relive that trauma.
Hey, I'm just telling you what happened. Uh, then, um, Brackle was breaking the egg very carefully, and he got a lot of it done.
Oh yeah.
But then Talus and Orin are tasked to break the second egg, and they just do a crap job of just breaking this egg. Like you just get essentially like bits and pieces of egg. You guys can't even collect that much from it at all, really, because Talus goes to, or Orin or Talus. Talus goes to kick it, and he like puts its leg through the egg because he doesn't like do it very carefully. Talus and Zap buried the baby dragons. You guys started talking about a group name, and so far someone said the Burrito Brigade. I don't know if that's sticking. I forget somebody else was coming up with a different name.
I think I said the Band of the Goat.
Oh yeah, Band of the Goat. So the name's still up in the air. That's the only one I got from that. Then Talus and Zap go to the beach while Orin and Brackle go to the market to stock up for the trip to the City of Choncho because you need to go there before going to Baldur's Gate. And at the beach, Zap saves a kid from drowning. Then Zap tells
Such
them.
a disaster.
Zap then the kids are so impressed by Zap because she turned into a dolphin that that they asked if they can teach them if she can teach them how to do that, and she said yes.
Yeah.
And she never
Yeah,
told them.
and then like they. No,
She never
I told
them.
him. Well, she didn't tell him, but I told him that you can't actually do that. I forgot if they believed me or not,
But this was after like, 2-3 minutes of talking until you stepped up, and Zap was like going along with the whole thing, and then she promised to teach them how to swim, knowing that he's gonna be gone, leaving the village, and they said that they would come every day waiting for her to teach them how to swim. And they ran away crying after you
Nice.
told them that they wouldn't be able to turn into dolphins because only druids can do it. So as far as you know, they'll be coming back tomorrow to try and learn how to swim with Zap.
And we're already on our way to.
Yeah, you guys
didn't we
you guys
set off
packed-
already?
Yeah, you guys packed the car. Finland's tied up, and you guys started leaving that same afternoon to go to City of Choncho.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that happens. Well, I know who the big bad guys are gonna be at the end of the story.
Yeah.
I need to write this down. This is very important.
This is so cringy. Please don't write it down. Just forget about the whole thing.
Nope, this comes from not you.
They need to know of your wrongdoings.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Brackle and who got supplies? I thought someone got supplies
It was me and
to like
Orin.
fill up the cart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Brackle and Orin.
Well, I got supply. I got 1 potion of healing.
Yeah, and I got food. That's not like rations or anything. It's just food. I didn't
Like
think there would be
snacks or something.
Yeah,
like-
pretty much.
Like grain and carrots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's stuff
You
to
know
make.
what that reminds me of? Is like, have you seen Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Okay, there's like this scene where he's like, "Hurry, we're on our last like couple of dollars or whatever. Like, we need to like really spend this on like the necessities. And he comes out of the gas station with like a sombrero and like pinwheels.
Oh
And just like
yeah.
whatever. It's like not anything anyone would need.
That's
All right,
funny.
I wrote it down. This is very important in Chonchoville. She promised 2 children that she would teach them how to swim. Slash, maybe turn them into dolphins. And the children said they would come to the beach every day where she promised to give them a lesson.
I will give them a lesson.
And she left to the city of Choncho the same afternoon. And then I put, will she ever come back to teach them how to swim? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's happening.
All right. Okay. So you
Sounds
guys are
like quite the
setting
moral
off.
dilemma.
I know, right?
Yep. Save that. Okay. All right. So you all are setting off to the city of Choncho. Do you want to RP a little bit along the way as far as discussing? Oops, I'm not even talking to you guys. All right, you guys are gonna set off to the city of Choncho.
Hmm.
Did you want to discuss anything on the way? RP a little bit while I am doing something in the backgrounds, or I guess I'm giving you guys a chance now to RP as you walk along. So I'll let any of you decide what you want to talk about as I'm doing something. This is mid-afternoon. You know that it's going to be a 6-day trip.
6 today. I thought it was 5 days.
Week. Yeah.
Ooh, there's
Well, I
holes in
mean,
your
this
wall.
is your first day. It's like a quarter of the day gone, or 3/4 of the day gone. So it might take you 6 days.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get you.
5 days,
Yeah, yeah.
but you guys are starting pretty late, so it's gonna feel like 6 days, right? So yeah,
Yes.
5 days. You guys have Finland with the cart.
Where are we departing to?
City of
You guys
Choncho.
are- City of Choncho going to the westward.
Oh, this is Chonchoville.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a very different place.
Completely different place.
Okay, got
Completely
it.
different.
So, well, my friends, I do believe now is a good time as any to discuss what we're gonna call ourselves. As I said before, I do believe the Burrito Brigade sounds good, but what did you say, Oren?
I said the band of the goat because
Yeah.
we do have a goat as our companion.
That is true. That is true. That doesn't sound too bad either.
My issue with the burrito brigade is just I don't think people really know what a burrito is.
Exactly.
mean-
I'm not even sure what it is either.
I don't even know where we got that term from, to be honest.
Hmm. Oh. If
How about the goat getters?
The goat getters.
the goat getters. I don't know.
How about this? The Brackle Bunch.
The Brackle Bunch.
That's
I don't.
hilarious.
I don't think I should be the namesake of the group.
No, it's just that we tend to do a bunch of brackling. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get you.
No, I don't know what you mean, actually.
I know
If you care to
exactly.
elaborate.
As a longtime brackler myself, I know exactly what he means.
Would you mind elaborating for me then?
Yeah,
Um,
we like kind of like brackled up all those dragon cultists.
yeah. You ever wake up in the morning like, man, today's just a good day to brackle?
I don't think. No, I don't. I don't think so.
You know, it doesn't come to everybody. You know, just maybe it's
Yeah,
just a brackle thing,
I guess so.
and I nudge the air.
Oh well, I suppose so. You know, you can't help it.
What if we keep it simple? What if we just call ourselves the goats?
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. Simple to the point.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to add some flair to it, we could be like the golden goats or the giant goats,
Giant
the
goats.
bronze goats. I don't know.
Mm. I mean, Finland is a giant goat.
Yeah.
Could work. The golden
Pouncing
goats.
goats.
When have you ever seen a goat pounce, Dallas?
I've seen some goats do some weird stuff. Let me tell you, Orin.
Okay.
I think
All right.
I think Zap bore witness to Finland pouncing the other day.
Is this true,
Those in
Zap?
favor of the golden goats or the giant goats?
Why
said-
golden goats?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just.
Are we
There's-
golden or something?
That's just golden is usually something of high value, and I do believe
Exactly.
our little group here is of high value.
Are you saying?
I
Are you
suppose.
suggesting that we're not high value, Talus? Is that what you're suggesting?
I suppose golden goats wouldn't be a bad name.
What say you, Zap? How do you feel about the name?
I was like looking at a list of G words to see if there's anything cool on here, but a lot of them are kind of weird.
Hmm. Let's see. What about? I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm out of ideas as well.
Unless we want to make this goat seem fearsome, we could have like the goring goats. I don't think that's a word, but we could still go with it. Or
I approve of the goring goats.
The goring goats.
There tends to be a bit of gore where we go. If I'm being honest.
Isn't the gore mainly because of you?
Yeah,
a
I
voice,
just looked
a
at
voice comes from above saying, "Isn't it all your fault?"
You guys hear that?
Someone just putting a thought into my head.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Uh,
Yeah,
So
Talus,
I typed in goring to see if it was a word, and it came up with like this former like Nazi war criminal
oh no!
named Herman Goring.
Wait, really? That's where gore comes from?
No.
No,
that's
it's like
Goring.
spelled
Oh, okay.
differently. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
G and
Oh,
the
yeah,
O with the two
Goring. Yeah,
dots over it.
yeah,
But
I've
I
heard
was
of.
like, oh, what are
Goring.
the chances?
I
What
was
about
like, wait, there's no way that comes from.
If we want to be fancy, we could be known as the glistening goats.
Aloe.
Yeah, I don't know if
Listening-
that fits us. I feel like we're like the least fancy, you know?
No.
If anything, we're grimy.
Oh yes, that is true. That is
Grimy
true.
goats.
The
Oh,
grimy
grimy
goat.
when we get the job done, you know?
Yeah.
Finland hasn't showered in like
Gallon.
weeks.
The gallant
Gallant
goat.
goats.
The mountain goats, just keep it simple.
Generic.
Just generic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm all for the mountain goats.
You know, simple. It
Simple,
strikes
simple.
fear into the enemies.
Yep.
Oh no, the mountain goats.
Exactly. Now you get me.
If we're gonna go by the goats, if we gotta get some more goats, some more mountain goats. What if we had like an army of mountain goats with us,
I like that idea actually.
or not an army, a herd?
No, I think army is the term.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
have
would
a
like
fight,
that.
so it's an army. A herd is something you set out to graze. An army is something you fight with.
Yeah,
Maybe that
and
one goat
I.
herder has some a clue where we can get some goats.
How about
There will be
we
goats galore. The grimy goats galore.
how about we pay him to create an army of goats for us just by breeding Finland.
Oh, breed Finland to get like even stronger goats.
Just even stronger goats.
Pretty sure Finland's got a head start.
A goat race to surpass all others.
He'll pass on his genes.
I do believe we're getting off track here, though. How
All
about?
right, back to the mission at hand.
Mhm.
So, um, yeah, we need to leave.
The galloping goats.
I think are we just at the mountain goats now? That's what we are.
I think so.
All who oppose the mountain goats, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I don't know. Maybe the golden goats would be better.
What
The
about
golden
godlike?
goat. The god. I feel like godlike is too like.
I think that might upset a lot of people
Yeah,
who believe
I
in
feel like that would
gods.
also upset
Okay.
Brackla's gods too.
Uh,
Also, it's kind of a mouthful too.
yeah. So it's either golden goats or mountain goats.
How about the dragon slayers?
Eh, too basic.
Dragon Slayer.
Plus, we've only killed like 3 dragons. And they're all babies.
Yeah. We don't want to be called the baby slayers.
True.
Well, they don't know how big the dragons were that we killed.
If they ask about the story, though,
Hmm. We could always lie.
I'm a lawful good. No, I'm a neutral good. I can't
Wait,
lie.
didn't someone ask me about it and like they didn't believe it or something?
I don't recall.
I
Like,
don't know.
someone mentioned it might have been me. Like mentioned that we killed a dragon and didn't believe us.
Oh yeah, it was when we were talking to the fishermen. They thought you were a crazy homeless person.
Damn.
All right, squad.
All right, squad.
Why
So-
are we
You guys-
why are we trying to go with alliteration?
That is
'cause
true.
it sounds cool. I don't know.
It's punchy to the
Yeah.
point, I guess. But I still vote for mountain goats
Oh yeah.
or the band of the goat. I guess
All
golden
right.
goats is pretty cool too.
The goat band,
The goat band.
the goat brotherhood,
I'm gonna interrupt you guys there.
the goat.
You guys have been discussing this team naming thing for 3 days. All day, all night. You still haven't figured out a name. 36 hours of non-stop naming. Still had not come up with a single name.
All right, I'm gonna
All
like
of us.
after like realizing that it's been 36 hours, I'm gonna just speak in frustration. Say, all right, what are we gonna name our group? Please.
And at that point,
I-
you guys hear some screeching coming straight at you guys. And
Screeching.
It breaks your concentration
Oh.
on your discussion.
The bleeding goats.
Her
And
concentration is broken.
you guys look up in the air, and there's a giant vulture swooping down towards you guys.
Vulture.
Yep.
What the hell?
You guys were
What
just
is
so
that?
busy talking, you guys didn't see the shadow flying in circles around you guys as you guys walked. And it decided now is the
Dang.
best time to get some food. It's circling around.
Is that so?
Well, I guess I'll ready
How
my
close
weapon.
is it now?
So everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, we've been walking. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were still at the house.
No.
Why does it keep going that way?
Pull up
It's weird.
character sheets.
My health is not 11.
Alright, so Brackle, Talus, Orin, and Zap. Alright, let's write these down.
Does Finland get to fight too, or no?
No, he's tied up pulling the
Okay,
wagon.
that's what I thought.
So Orin goes first. The vulture's still up in the air. It's swooping down. Unless you want to throw something at it, it's about 60 feet away.
60 feet. Okay. So my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at it with my longbow.
Alright.
15.
That will be a hit.
Cool. And for 9 damage.
Alright, you hit it for 9 damage. You shoot it and it veers and changes direction a little bit because of how hard you hit it. It's a pretty good roll.
Thanks, man.
Next is Talus. What are you gonna do?
How far is it?
60 feet. Just got hit by an arrow.
In the air?
Yes.
It's like straight up in the air?
No, it's at an angle.
Oh. How high is it in the air?
Let's see. What is that measurement there?
Well, I guess if that's 30 feet.
60.
It's 64 feet. By the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah. It's
I mean, really, the Pythagorean theorem.
it's the
Minus
root of 60
3.
squared plus minus 30 squared.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
I'll do it right now. Square root of 2700. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach it though.
50
Yeah.
feet up in the air.
Wait, did I do that
52.
right?
52 feet up in the air.
Yeah. That's like not even.
Nerd.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, what's the standard jump distance?
5 feet.
Huh?
Yeah. Isn't it
Five
something
feet?
with?
That's
Isn't it
pretty high.
strength? Isn't it something times your strength modifier?
Oh, is it? I don't know. I just have because
Yeah.
there's an ability I never used, but I could double my jump distance.
That's distance.
I don't know if that's like
I don't know if you
That's
do height.
vertical though.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that. You can do distance for sure, but height, I don't know. I'm gonna say you can't jump 52
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
in the air unless you have some
Yeah. No, I was gonna say like maybe I could jump and then use Fangs of the Fire Stake to increase their range a little bit, and then I could reach them. But no, there's no way. Even if I jumped like 30 feet, I couldn't get him.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know what I could do. I'm just gonna like take cover.
Ready in action.
Actually, no, I'll just stay next to the group, ready my pole in case it comes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready your action? If it gets close to you, you get to react to that. Go Brackle next. What you can do, Brackle?
Okay, so I think I'm a little too far for since how high it is. So I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna cast my Sacred Flame on him. So he has to make a Dexterity saving throw, and he has to get over a 14.
All right, I'm gonna do it. It missed, or not
Nice.
missed, but it didn't pass. It wasn't
It
this.
takes 5 damage,
All right,
5 radiant damage.
all right. It gets hit by the thing. Then it's Zap's turn. Zap, what you can do?
I'm going to do my fireball attack.
This is a bird of nature. Do you wish to hurt it?
Oh,
God.
Wait, can't you talk to it or something?
Oh, I guess I could try. Okay, Chonjo, can I talk to it?
How are you gonna talk to it? Do you have a spell or something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where's your spell cards at? Think. I mean, you don't have. You can attack it if you
Actually, I don't
want,
know
but I
if
was
she
just
can talk
saying,
to it.
like you're a druid.
I'm trying to think. I thought she talked to an animal before, but I don't think she has. Or
I
maybe
don't
she
know. It might
has.
be
I
a
don't
level
know.
2 spell. I believe a druid level 2 can speak to animals.
Oh, okay.
I'll look in the book too for you. I mean, you don't. You can kill it if you want. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying. I was just trying to point out that you're a druid. That's all.
my pen.
You have animal friendship level 1. You also have speak with animals level 1. So you have those two. Yep, and animal friendship level 1. Well, read the card. What does it say? Well, you have to find it because I don't know what it does either. So you have animal friendship, which says, this spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range and must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Intelligence is 6. Oof. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So you can't do animal friendship on this thing. Speak with animals. gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The beast's knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence. At minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion.
Okay, do you think I should try to just make friends with it, or do you think I should try and get a favor out of the deal?
Who are you
Are you
asking?
asking us?
Yeah.
I feel like right now, since we've all already, well, me and Oren have already attacked it, I don't think we can get a favor out of it. I feel like that might be harder, but if you can, maybe you can have him give us some information. He's been flying around, so he might know something.
All right, let's go for it. So, speak with animals. Choncho, how do I do this? What do I roll?
It's just a cast. You just say you're going to do it.
Oh, I just do it?
You do it. It
Okay.
costs a
So
spell
I
slot, so make sure you decrease your spell slot numbers.
Okay, so I'm casting speak with animals.
Okay. So now you comprehend and can speak with animals. How? So what do you do once you do that? Like, what do you say or like do or what? Go through your spells. No. Yeah, right there. It's level 1. Yeah, everyone has all of them.
Okay, so I call out to the bird, I guess.
Yeah.
And well, it says range is self.
Range self means you do it on yourself. You like just
Oh,
you
okay.
can make it have some type of effect on you if you want it to. I don't know what that would look like if you decide to, or you just cast it. And there's no way to know really what you did until you start like squawking at it or whatever.
Okay, yeah. So I like make bird noises to get its attention, and I'm like, caw, caw, and then, but like a friendly bird noise.
Okay, what are you saying to it? I can't speak
And
caw.
then I I tell it that um, it startled us, our group, and we're sorry about the attacks, but we don't mean it any harm.
All right, you need to roll a persuasion check for that.
Persuade. Ooh, that's pretty good.
18. Okay, so I'm gonna say the vulture's flying towards you guys. You notice, you notice like it do like a weird head turn, like a confused head turn, and then it just like started swooping up, and then it starts or swooping down, and then it immediately like swoops back up, and it's like it's squawking back at you. Um,
What is it saying?
it's a well, you don't understand this, but Zap understands the squawking, and it sounds like it says I can't think of something right now. Give me a second. I caught off guard.
You don't know how to speak vulture.
I don't know how to speak vulture.
You don't really?
You
How
don't want to
big is
speak
this
vulture,
thing?
dude?
It's a giant vulture. It's big.
Are we?
It's a large
It's
beast,
giant. Let's
so it's
see
like
if
10 feet wide.
we we got to take it with us. We're just gonna corral giant
Right?
animals, and then oh wait, no, that wouldn't sound good because then there's actually race giants because we could be the giant herders, but
That's
Catch some slack from that.
yeah. Oh, I'm getting a call. I'll be right back.
No problem.
wow. I can't think of anything right now. It's just gonna squawk and it's be like, "Oh, I'm so hungry. I have to go find something else." Oh, and then it says, "Why don't you tell your friends to not attack um, before checking or whatever?"
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Wait, the bird doesn't speak English, right?
You don't understand this. You just hear a bunch of squawks back from
Well,
Zapsum.
what does that sound like? I gotta know what that sounds like. You know?
It sounds like quack quack.
Beautiful.
All right, it's cool.
And then a long.
I turn to everyone and I'm like, hey guys, he's kind of upset that we attacked him.
I guess we should say sorry.
Well, I
And he's
mean,
hungry too.
So it's flying away now.
No, I was gonna give it food.
You didn't say that. It started flying away. That's what it does on its turn. So I'm going back up to Talus. Or sorry, not Talus. Orin.
I returned.
to me,
The
Yep,
vulture
Orin.
flew away.
Starting to fly away. Still in range.
should we do anything about it? I mean, it's just a bird. Although it could be food.
Oh my god.
We could
Aren't
use it.
vultures the one that eat like decaying animals?
Yeah.
Food is
Yeah.
food. It's protein. Nah, but we can leave it away.
Probably have
We
to
can let it
cook
go.
that pretty high
Can
heat.
you guys give me
Yeah, we can just let it go.
Can you give me a acrobatics check
What?
from everyone?
All of us?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. This isn't gonna go good. Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, these aren't as bad as I was like thinking they would be. Dang.
Definitely not a bad roll.
Talus,
Some
I
would
need
say
to
the best
add
roll.
acrobatics.
Some would say.
Wait, why are we doing acrobatics?
Just do it, because the god told you to do it. Alright, also, what's the formation look like? Am I looking at the formation correctly here? You're going west.
Yeah,
so
I
you're
stepped
going
out
to
in
the
front.
left. Okay,
Yeah, I stepped out in front towards the.
yeah. So, a couple seconds you see the bird flying away, the vulture flying away, and then, Talus, you feel something hit your chest, and you look down, and it's vulture poop.
I knew it was gonna be that.
Dang.
Dang, vulture poop.
Yeah, so, Oren, you're not going to shoot at it? It's going to fly away?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Alright.
let it go.
Talus, you doing anything?
Wait, why did it poop? Like just like when it was leaving, or?
Yeah, it pooped on its turn when it swooped up and out and away from you guys. It just took a little while for the poop.
Oh, that's a weird. That's a weird time to poop. Okay.
It's like he did it on purpose.
I didn't even do anything.
Vulture sees all humanoids as being the same thing, so it doesn't distinguish who attacked it.
Yeah.
It just knows they got attacked by you guys. All right, Talus, you're not doing anything, right?
No.
All right. You don't have. Do you have a catch projectile and throw it back?
Oh, yeah, actually. Wait. Oh no, I don't have that. I think I almost picked that as my
Oh
focus.
Dang, that's too bad.
Wait. Do I? Hold on. I think I'm. Oh, I do. Wait. Hold on.
And a key point, I think, right?
Yeah. Actually, I do have that.
Okay, what
Yeah,
does
I think
that
it's
dang.
just
say
like
exactly?
um starting at third level, you could use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you're hit by a ranged weapon, ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level. If you reduce damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it is small enough for you to hold it in one hand and you have at least one hand free. If you catch a missile this way, you can spend one key point to make a ranged attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught as part of the same reaction. You make this attack with proficiency regardless of your weapon proficiencies. And the missile counts as a monk weapon for the attack.
Oh.
Does that count as a weapon? Or does that? I'd probably not, but that'd be funny.
I'm gonna say
It's all probably all watery too.
you
Like
can probably do
it's like not even
something
like a
with it.
project.
What's your monk style again?
Um, it's um, it's the elemental one, but I think that's like something you just get at level 3 for any like
Yeah, what
focus.
the way of elements or something like that. Is that right? 4 elements.
Yeah,
Okay, I would
yeah, wave
say
4 elements.
I would say that you have been practicing your water elementing, movements with your hands, and I would say that you'd be able to redirect this fluid in whatever direction you want. Do you wish to do that?
All right. Um, yeah, I'll do it. I'll just throw it on the ground.
Okay, so use a key point to do that.
Yeah, I guess I will. Might as well.
Okay, all right. You sense some fluid coming at you. You don't know from where, and from your elemental training that you've been training in, you know how to manipulate the water, some water without touching it. So you're essentially being, you're just doing weird hand motions.
He's poop
And then-
bending.
Yeah, and then and then you just whatever your hand motions does, you redirect it to the ground. Do you do this? Is it like pretty obvious what you're doing, or is it more like a subtle hand movement that you do this kind of stuff? Like
No,
would
it's
the
kind of
other
subtle.
group
Just
members
like kind of.
notice?
I don't know.
Can everybody else
I
make a
mean,
perception check?
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like a quick thing, you know. Like I like feel it coming, and then I
Brackos is
just.
looking at the vulture as it flies away.
Yeah.
Zap probably notices that. Warren,
Yes.
perception check, please.
Oh, right. Sorry, perception check. Sorry.
All right, yeah. Zap sees this fluid coming down, and you think it's gonna hit you, but then you notice that it's going towards Talus, and then Talus does some weird hand movements and redirects it down to the ground. Zap.
I missed it. What?
Nothing. Never mind. All right. So the vulture runs away, or flies away.
Okay.
You all gain 50 XP.
Nice.
50 XP each.
Yes. And you guys continue on your journey to Choncho, City of Choncho.
I'm just gonna kind of look around. And I was like, well, that was weird. You guys have some weird affinity for giant animals?
No, not me.
Is that is that you?
I guess so.
I guess it's only happened a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, you guys found this goat, not a giant bird. If only we could have got it to follow us too.
Next time.
Okay, well, we should be on our way then. Oh, what were we talking about again before that bird interrupted us?
Oh no.
The name of the group.
Did we decide on something? I can't remember. That bird really distracted me. I've never seen a more distracting bird in my life.
And it was majestic. Never seen anything like it.
All right. So you guys continue on the rest of the way. And the rest of the way is uneventful.
Okay.
Okay.
Brackelfarf's gonna think that we decided on the mountain goats for some reason. Like he has it in his head that that's what was the decision.
Mountain goats.
Yeah.
You guys are choosing mountain goats.
No, that's just what Brackelfarf is. That's like that's the last thing he remembers from before the vulture thing happened. So he just assumed that's what we decided on. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
All right. So as you near City of Choncho, it becomes really big. And up ahead, you guys are coming in from the right-hand side.
This is the eastern gate.
On the south side. Sorry.
Oh, this is okay. The southern
You
gate.
guys were walking. As you guys were getting closer, you guys heard a stream, a large river to your north. Eventually came up into view, and eventually you guys found the. You guys could see the river, and the path was essentially walking along the large river.
Nice.
And this city is big. You guys are coming up on some houses on the outskirts. Ahead of you is a giant wall for protection. There's a gate that leads in. People are walking around out here, pretty busy. There's some stalls on the streets selling random stuff that you guys can see from there. And in the middle, if you look towards the northwest across the river, it's a very visible thing. It looks like a giant beacon.
A giant what? You cut out.
Beacon?
Yeah, a giant beacon looks like.
Where?
It's in the north. It's to the northwest.
This?
So, top going towards the left and up. It looks like it's over some large building. And it is, even in the afternoon, it's pretty bright.
Okay.
It doesn't look like the sun because the sun's setting.
Wow.
Or not setting, but the sun is in a different location of the sky than this thing. And this thing is definitely closer to the ground.
Okay. Well, I think I'll just continue walking towards the gate.
Okay.
Where did you say the stalls were? Were they on the outside or on the inside of the gate? Like, can we
The
see
what?
them down the road?
Oh, there's
The
little
stalls?
random. The stalls?
Yeah, like the shops or what? What did you say?
They just look like carts, really. Just like people
Oh,
selling random stuff. Could be like some fruit,
okay.
veggies type of stuff, selling to the people on the outside of the fence, outside of the walls of the city. Because you see houses out here and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yes. Yeah. I guess I'll just keep walking. Make myself towards the gate.
you
I'm gonna
guys
do
all
a
wanna.
perception check. See if anything catches my eye as I'm looking around, walking.
Yeah. Not much catches your eye. You do notice that there are patrols here. That look like security guard things. What is your symbol again? Your holy symbol?
It's my symbol
Or I guess what your
is
religion thing is? Yeah.
it's like a boot with a mace in front of it.
Okay. You notice that these guards have like emblem of a fist on their gear, on their armor.
Okay. A fist. Can I do a history check to see if I remember what that symbol is?
Sure. Yeah.
Guess not.
Yeah. You don't know what that symbol means, other than it's like a fist, right?
Yeah.
Are there any like hills or anything nearby where we could get like a vantage point?
Any village near this town is pretty far off. Mountain's pretty far off as well.
Like, is there anything high we could climb on to like see?
You can try and climb onto the top of the wall. You can see people, what look like guards, walking along the walls there, so you know that people can get up there.
Okay, like what
There's
should
also
I
taller buildings inside of the wall that you can see.
roll?
Nothing. You
Wait,
just know you can see this. Mountains and hills are somewhat far away. There's little hills nearby, but you can you can tell that this place was chosen so that nothing can get the high ground on them. So they can't set up like an attack position somewhere high where they can shoot over the walls as easily.
Is that a bunch of water in the middle?
Yes, that's the river.
I could like swim in the river and see if I like come across anything.
you can. I mean, I'm sure. There's a gate in front of us, right?
Yeah, there's a gate. Yep, that will lead in. It's
And
open.
it's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah.
People are walking in and out easily. As you're walking by, people are saying good afternoon. Everyone's pretty friendly to
Oh,
Michael.
so it's not like dangerous.
This is
No,
a big
this is
city.
the
It's
city of Choncho.
bustling city. Yeah, this is the city of Choncho.
Well, you said there were guards. I don't know.
Yeah, the
Oh.
guards. Yeah, they're walking around, making sure no one's
Yeah, you gotta protect
creating
the
a
city.
panic or anything.
Yeah, no one yelled dragons for
Alright,
no
I'm
reason.
back. So we're in the city of Choncho.
Hmm.
You guys have made it to
We're
the city of
approaching the gate.
Choncho.
Very nice. We're approaching the gate. Okay. Wow. Nice place.
Is there like a welcome center?
No, not that you're aware
Are there
of.
any guards posted up near the gate?
Yeah, there's a couple. They're chatting with each other.
I'm gonna walk up to them
Okay.
and
They're gonna look at
what
you
are they? Are
with-
they just humans or are they
one
fellow
is
dwarves?
one is actually a dragonborn, and the other one is a human.
Oh, okay.
And then
I'm just
as you're
gonna.
walking up to them,
Hello, my friends.
yeah, they notice you walking up and say, "Hello, dwarf. How can I help you?"
I'm new to this city. Never been here before, and I was wondering where I might go to get some information.
Well, we don't really have a visitor center, so maybe just talking to the local folks.
Oh, okay. What about yourselves? Have you been longtime residents of this nice looking city?
Yes, we have. At least I have.
Who am I talking to right now? The dragonborn or the human?
You're talking to the human.
Okay. Okay. It's like, well, you see, we have some items we would like to sell, and well, we're a band of adventurers for the mountain goats, and we're just trying to see if there's any money to be made, any people to help.
You guys serve the goat there, and he points at Finland that's pulling everything.
He's like, no, we don't serve him. He just little mascot.
Oh, all right. That's a little weird. I've never heard of a group, adventuring group, calling themselves goats, for that matter, and have a mascot with them. But all right.
I mean, have you? It's like, have you ever met an animal more tough and sturdy than a goat?
Yeah, a bull.
What about friendly? Goats are friendly and sturdy and tough.
I mean, maybe. I don't know too much about bulls, but I'm pretty sure they're probably bigger than a goat. I don't know about friendliness though.
Bigger than this goat here?
Definitely
point at
bigger
Finland,
than
too.
That goat. That goat barely as tall as you.
You're kidding me. I was told this was a giant goat.
It's as,
Yeah, this goat is pretty big.
I don't know if it's taller than you though, right? Or is it like go up to your shoulder?
It's like
Like,
5'7", I think.
I'm 4'11", so
Oh, it is taller than Brackle, then yeah.
yeah.
okay, yeah. It's like so. Anyway, what you wanted to sell your stuff?
Yeah, we have some
Best.
wares we need to sell,
Yeah,
All right. So,
some rather exotic goods.
yeah, I would say probably head into the
to
gates
say the
here and
least.
make your way across the river to the main center of the town. You might find a shop or two there that will take on some exotic goods.
Okay. Well, thank you very, very much for your help. We'll be on our way.
All right. Oh, and then
So
he's like,
I'll
"Oh wait,
start.
you guys coming from the east, huh?"
Yeah, we came from Chonchoville.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys know the Broheim Bros?
Yes. I'm very good friends with Brody.
No
Me and him are
shit.
very
Oh, that's
close.
sweet. Hey, can you put in a good word for me and get me an autograph or something?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do next time we're back in town. I'll let Brody know. What's your name, good sir?
I'm gonna kind of like interject here and just say that, yeah, you know, I've met the Broheim Bros. They're really not all that, you know. So
No way, man. You got it all wrong. They're a pretty awesome group of guys. Uh,
you know,
uh,
I've worked closely
my
with
name's
them,
Neil, by
and
the
you
way.
know they're
The-
real.
What did you say his name was?
Neil.
Theo?
No,
Neil.
Neil.
Yeah. Go ahead, Nathan. Continue.
Oh yes. Yeah, I don't. Just between you and me, I really don't think that they're really all that. You know, they talk a lot of big talk, but they really can't walk the walk.
I'm pretty sure they can walk the walk. They've solved a lot of problems for this town here, for the city.
Really,
So,
like what? What have they solved?
well,
I'm waiting.
we had an
I'm gonna
undead
I'm gonna usher
we had some
I'm
undead
gonna usher
problems that
for
they were able
Snap
to
and
figure out.
Alice to kind of like wave him on to keep walking and let Nathan have his fun.
We had an undead problem before. See that light over there? And he points to
Undead
the light
problem. Okay.
that's up in the sky. So, see that light over there? They went to go collect that,
I
and
see it.
that light essentially makes undead things keep away from the city. It protects us from them.
Okay. Uh,
So,
so
they
big whoop.
even if they're not here, they're protecting the city because of what they did with that.
Eh. You know, I can do twice the amount of stuff that he's done.
All right, man. Whatever you say.
Anyways, just you know, he's not all that. And then I just walk away.
What'd you say?
I said he's not all that, and I'll just walk away.
All right. He just whatever. He just starts talking to his dragonborn buddy there. All right, you guys start walking into town.
Hmm.
As soon as you get past the gate, it
I
gets like super busy.
Real
There's like
bustling
people
town.
walking around, people running around. Unfortunately, there are some beggars on the ground. There's some pretty dirty people. smell the river marina from here.
Okay.
Is it nighttime?
No, this is
You said the sun was
I'm gonna
setting.
say mid afternoon because you guys left around that time, and it took you that. It, that's about the time you're getting here, so it's gonna be nighttime soon.
Hey, I turn to the group. What do you say about looking for lodging somewhere?
Like, yeah. Yes, Zap, that's a good idea. Um, I'm not quite sure where we could find that here. I know he said across the river there's a place where a bunch of shops are. Maybe we could try looking around there. Maybe the inns are near the shops.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with you.
What about you, Talus Norin? What do you think?
Um, let's see. Sorry, what were you guys gonna do again?
Look for lodging for the night.
Yeah, I think I'll kind of just like walk around, get a lay of the land, see what's going on in the city of Choncho. So maybe we should meet up at a certain point in
We
like.
could before it gets dark. We can meet near the base of the beacon
Okay.
on the north side of it.
Okay. Where's the beacon again?
I do believe. I'm assuming it's this area. I pinged it, but I could be wrong. Is that right? It's near around this big building.
Yeah, that makes sense. Choncho, can you confirm?
Um, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, it's over there.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Catch you back and meet you guys over there, and once it gets dark. So I'm just gonna walk around, walk around town.
I'll head across the bridge to
Who
where
has
the.
Finland?
I'm thinking me and Zap. Yeah.
All right. When we get to the bridge there, one of the guards gonna stop you. We're like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys taking that goat on the bridge?
Is that a problem?
Well, just want to make sure that you have to clean up after it if it starts doing any mess on the bridge.
Oh, he's potty trained.
He gives you a weird. He gives you like a confused look. And it's like, can you? You can potty train goats?
You can if you're a druid, apparently.
I mean, if you could do that with the goat, you could probably do it with horses. And if you could do that, then you probably make a lot of money by training all these merchants and their horses how to potty train the horses.
Speaking of horses, are there horse rentals anywhere?
I'm sure there's a horse rental on the outskirts of town, just south of here.
Perfect, thanks.
But you're assuring me that you're gonna clean up after the goat if it does anything on the bridge, right?
Yep, I promise.
All right, move along.
Oh, quick question, my good sir. Where's a place we could stay for the night?
Yeah, just across the bridge here, down one block, you have the Ritz Hotel.
The Ritz Hotel.
Yep.
That sounds expensive.
Sorry, the Ritz Inn. My apologies.
The Ritz Inn. Okay. Yes, it does sound. It does sound rather pricey. What's their rate there?
I wouldn't know. I know. I have my own home here.
Is there any chance we could stay at your home?
Nope. Can't do that. I don't even know you. Sorry.
Oh, I thought I'd try. Can't blame a man for trying to get free lodging.
I would also suggest probably find a stable for that goat. I don't think the Ritz is gonna let you have a goat in their room or
Is
in their
there
lodging.
any? Would there be a place for lodging that would allow us to have a goat in the room?
Not unless you talk to a farmer and lets you rent out a room from their house.
Hmm. Okay. Well, just thought I'd ask. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
All right. Likewise. Make sure you clean up after that goat as you guys are walking away.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
I like how
So-
Kevin's still at the back, at the gate still. As he's moved.
He's
You're just in
enamored by
awe
it.
of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's recalling things of his dreams. He's just
It
seeing
looks
a bunch
like.
of
Where is that guy?
You're on the bottom
guys
right.
all the way over here.
Near the bottom right, anyways.
Oh shoot.
Nate's already crossed the river.
Yeah, I'm just exploring,
As
dude.
you guys walk across the river, you see boats of all kinds of sizes going under the river, going back and forth, carrying stuff back and forth. It's a pretty busy river for this town.
Okay.
For the city. You can tell a
That's
lot of
cool.
trading happens around here.
Nice. Okay. Guess me and Zapples keep heading towards the Ritz. The Ritz Inn. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
Isn't the Ritz like an actual hotel?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, the Ritz Carlton, and it's super
Yeah.
expensive.
Oh, really? I'm just eating
Oh, this
Ritz
is the-
crackers, so.
this-
I
Yeah, I was thinking of the Ritz Carlton too. I was like,
Yeah. I was like, wait, Ritz Carlton. That sounds kind of.
that's all I was thinking. I was like,
Familiar.
is there any places that?
Ritzy.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Talos
Is
with
it
you?
this big red
Or-
book?
I guess I want to ask Talos first. Like, what are you doing, Talos? Are you with
Yeah.
Zap and Brackle, or are you off alone with Orin, or are you doing your own thing?
I'm with Zap and Brackle.
All right. Yeah, the Ritz is the red building.
Okay. So I don't know. I'll wait out here with the goat. Since the guard said they don't accept goats in there. Who wants to go in and get us some lodging?
I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. You walk in. Does Talos walk in with you?
Yeah.
All right. As you guys walk in, there is a slender man with like a like a suit, black and white suit on. Looks jacket is white striped, has thin white stripes. It has a little coat tail. He has a monocle on his face, and he's like skinny. He kind of looks like well, I would say he kind of looks sharp, like on his legs. He's got like sharp needle legs, but then he's got like a weird like triangular torso, right? And then he's got like little arms or skinny arms too, and then he's got like a long face with a long nose and a pointy nose and chin too.
Is he like a stretched out version of the Monopoly Man?
He's more like a stretched out version Wario.
Wait,
Get top
Wario's already
five.
pretty strict.
Wario is the
Wario.
opposite of Mario,
No,
right?
Wario's
Wait,
the
no.
top one.
Wario's
Yeah, yeah. I was
think
thinking of
Warrior,
Waluigi.
but yeah, think Wario, but stretched out, skinny, and he does
So
have
like
that
Waluigi.
zigzag mustache.
Okay.
Waluigi seems, yeah, he's tall, but he's not like, it's not Waluigi Persona type thing. It's more Wario type.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I get you.
Yeah. So he's gonna greet Zap and Talus. He's be like, "Welcome."
Hi, do
How
you
can we help the lovely couple today?
do you have any lodgings available for 4 people?
Yes.
Preferably separate rooms.
Don't you wish to spend it with your significant other?
Oh, no, we're all just friends.
Oh, so okay. That's fine with me. Yes, we do have rooms.
Are goats allowed in?
I am sorry, sir. No goats allowed here.
Are there any farms nearby?
There are plenty farms on the outside of the wall that may be able to take your goat with you.
And how much do you charge per day?
We charge a 2 gold fee for each room per night.
Do you have a group discount?
We got this
There is
group on
no
here.
such thing here. I've never heard of such a thing before.
Yeah, it's done a lot of places. Basically, when you have, 4 people in a group together, each renting their own room, it's a lot of revenues, so they they tend to give a generous discount.
Roll persuasion. Okay,
20.
he's gonna say, well, that sounds really good. Maybe I can give you a discount, depending on how many nights you stay with us.
How many nights are we staying? Like 4?
This is our home now, Zap.
I don't know. Let's throw a number out.
How about this?
Um,
I charge you for a high amount for tonight, and I reduce the amount for every night that you stay afterwards. Would that work out?
yeah, I like the sound of that.
Alright, so tonight, say you pay me 4 gold. Tomorrow, you pay me 3 gold 75, and I reduce it 25 silver every night that you stay here.
Okay.
That's for every room that you take. That's not for your entire group.
What do you think, Dallas?
I think it's a worthwhile offer.
Did you guys do the math, by the way? On that?
Yeah, I did the math, but I'm not in there.
Say it again.
Alright, the offer he gave was 4 gold for the first night for each room. Then he reduces the rate by 25 silver each night you stay afterwards.
Oh, I thought it was.
Wait,
It's
after
2
the
gold
first
per
4
room.
days?
No, after each night he reduces your room rate by 25 silver.
Oh, but it's supposed to be 2 gold per room per night.
If you don't take this offer, yes.
Wait,
in
how much is
2
silver
weeks.
compared to gold though?
What did I say it was? Is it 100? Or is
Yeah,
it?
it's 100.
Yeah, it is 100. Yeah,
So it's like $1 in cents.
correct.
Um, it's 2 gold per night,
It's 2 gold per night.
and then
But
reduced by 25 cents.
nope,
No, it.
nope, nope. The offer is 2 gold per night. No,
Yeah.
and it stays 2 gold for however many nights you stay, or 4 gold now and then 25, reduced by 25 silver each night afterwards.
Wait, what?
You guys don't know how long you're gonna stay here, so he
Oh,
asks how
so I
long
thought it
you
was
can
a
stay.
two
He doesn't
gold
know.
reduced at 25.
So he didn't cap how many nights, what the bottom cap is. So if you stay, like, when do you go back? When you go to zero, like, I don't know. I don't know when you break even, but you have to stay like more than 2 weeks for it to break even, essentially.
Yeah,
But you think we're only staying for like a few days, right?
I don't
I
know.
don't I don't know.
Probably not 2 weeks. Yeah, I think the 2 gold is fine for me.
Um, are there any discounts that you do offer?
Well, we do charge 3 gold for a room with 2 beds. So that is 1 gold 50 per person.
And is food included with any of your rooms?
We do offer a complimentary champagne glass every morning,
What's
but
champagne?
there is no
Fancy.
food. Ooh, champagne is very delicious, let me tell you. You will just have to
Huh.
try it when you wake up in the morning. It's the best way to wake up. So, how many rooms would you like to take?
I turn to Chalice and I whisper, well, I guess we could all just double up. What do you think? Do you think the others would be okay with that?
Yeah, sure. It's not like we're the Broheim brothers or anything.
You
True.
said the Broheim brothers? Do you know them?
Yes, we do.
The Broheim brothers are very famous in this city.
Oh, really? How so?
They are. They saved us from the undead attacks.
Undead attacks. When was that?
This was months ago. We haven't had any attacks since then.
Well, what happened?
As the event suggests or says, we were attacked by an undead army. They went out and dealt with the undead army and brought back this light
How?
that
How?
repels them.
Oh, how many undead people were there? We're talking like a
A lot
thousand.
of them.
Enough to lay siege to a city like this.
It could have come to that, yes. But luckily the
Wow.
Broheims were here to prevent that from actually happening.
How do a few people take on an army that size?
I know you're telling me. They are an amazing group of men.
Huh.
Yeah, they're friends of ours that we met in I don't know if you've ever heard of Chonchoville.
I have heard of our daughter village over on the coast, and I am surprised. You know the Broheims. They are very. They're always active, doing something.
Say, I don't think we got your name.
Oh yes. Sorry, my name is Grandor.
Hi, Grandor. I'm Zap.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
This is my this is my friend Talus.
He does a little nod and closes his eyes to Talus to acknowledge that he's met him.
I do the same.
He does it back to you.
I do it again.
Okay, he does it again.
Oh no.
I keep on doing it.
What? What do you do?
I keep on doing the same thing.
He does it back to you.
I'm like looking back and forth at their faces as they're doing this, and I'm like rolling my eyes.
So every time Grandor does it, it's very sincere, right? He actually like means respect when he's doing it to Talus. That's what you get from Grandor. I don't know what you get from Talus though.
Um.
Hmm.
Anyway, guys, so Grandor, um, what else can you tell us about this town? Has there been any trouble lately?
As a matter of fact, we've been having some issues with people disappearing. That's what I've heard.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
Do you know why?
I cannot tell you why. We just hear news from family members, and it gets passed around as gossip.
Who could we talk to find out more about it? We want to help.
You might want to speak to the head of the policing around here, head of the um, Order of the Gauntlet.
Order of the Goblet.
Gauntlet.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And where would we find them?
You will find them near the giant light in the giant fortress in the middle of town. They will take. They will have taken up one of the towers there.
Okay. Well, thank you for your help.
It's been my pleasure. Now, would you like to purchase a room?
Yes, please.
All right. How many rooms would you like?
Two.
All right. How many beds would that be in each room? One for you
Mm,
and your brother, and how many for the other?
Um, two beds in each room, please.
Understood. My apologies. And he turns around, and behind him is like a cubby system with a bunch of keys on it. And then he's gonna ask, "Would you like a view of the river?"
Oh, yeah, I would actually.
All right. I will just warn you now. The room is facing the road, and so it may be busy in the mornings and during the day. Is that going to be a problem?
Oh, I'm a super heavy sleeper. I'd be fine.
All right. He grabs two keys and hands them to you. That will be 3 gold for tonight.
Okay, here it is.
Alright, so you pay the band 3 gold from your pocket. So take 3 gold out of your.
Where does he put the gold?
He takes the gold and he puts it in. He turns around again. He opens a drawer up. He puts it in and then pushes back into the wall. So it's a drawer in the wall. He pulls it out.
While he's doing that, I turn to Zap and like I give her like the cartoon, like money eyes, like Mr. Krabs.
Oh, we should probably tell Brackle. I think he's still waiting out there with Finland.
Right.
Alright. That key will open the door to the front of the Ritz when you are away at night and you come back late, and it will take you to your room. It is located on the 3rd floor facing the south. And your room numbers are 18 and 19. 318 and 319.
Thank you, Grandor. I turn to Talus and I'm like, hey, we should probably go catch up with Brackle, huh?
Yeah. Bye, Grandor.
Hey, Brackle. We were able to get lodgings for ourselves, but not Finland yet.
Like, well, I suppose that wouldn't be too hard. There's probably a stable nearby, or maybe some of the farmhouses out there would be willing to take them in for the night.
There's some farms outside the walls of the city, apparently.
Okay. I guess.
What time is it, Choncho? Time of day?
I'm gonna say now it's starting to sunset.
Sounds okay.
I like how Oren is just moving around the map.
I'm just having a stroll.
Yeah,
He's
what's
roaming.
Orin doing right now?
Yeah,
I'm walking around town.
Orin, what you doing?
Oh, I'm just walking around town.
Okay. Yeah,
Huh?
you are walking around. It's a busy city. People walking, doing their thing. Kids running around the streets playing. You probably get run into by some kids playing. You see stalls of little little stalls of like food and vegetables. People selling vegetables. You pass by a lot of homes. Pass by some shops selling different stuff, clothes, more food again. Some restaurant places, some bars. A lot of bars. A lot of drinking going on. Also, you pass by a lot of guards.
Can I go into one of the bars?
If you want to, sure.
Just to check it out?
Yeah, you walk in. It's been a mix of races too. It hasn't all been human either. It's mostly been human, but you see dragonborn, you see gnomes, you see dwarves, you see.
Do I see
elves.
Genasi?
You don't see any Trinasi.
Okay. Okay.
You walk into the bar called the Drunken Vulture.
Drunken Vulture.
Mm-hmm.
I like
And
that
you
name.
go in. It looks pretty divey. It's really dirty looking. There's definitely like some dirty person at the bar drinking, and like looks like they've had way too much already, and it's only sunsetting, right? Like you wouldn't expect people to be this drunk already.
Yeah.
They got pretty tattered clothes and stuff. There's a big guy behind the bar, getting some beer, or I guess ale in this case, into a cup, and there's a dragonborn at the bar waiting for the bartender to get back to him. There's a couple tables in there, um, but it's pretty empty though. There's
Okay.
probably only like 5 people in the bar, and
Alright.
it can fit maybe 3 times as many people.
Okay. Is there space at the bar?
There is.
Okay. I'd like to grab a seat
All
if
right.
there are seats or something.
Yeah, you grab a seat. There's plenty of seats in the front. You sit next.
Uh,
You sit alone, isolated from everybody else, or
I kind of sit in the middle, like find a
okay.
spot
Yeah,
and then just sit
there's
in the middle, smack dab in the middle.
plenty of space. There's probably only 2 people at the bar, really. That
Okay.
one drunk guy in at one end, and then there's another person like probably 3/4 of the way on the opposite end. Um, yeah.
Okay. I asked the barkeep, hey barkeep, uh, one ale, please.
He's gonna be coming
Mug
right
of
up.
ale.
Coming right up. He grabs the ale, or he fills up the ale, walks over to you. As you get closer, you get a better look at him, and it's a fat elf. You've never seen a fat elf before.
I say, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. My name's Oren Gray. Me and my band are here on assignment. You wouldn't happen to hear of any kidnappings going around, that would you?
Yeah. There's been some kidnappings around here.
Okay. Is that it, or do you have any other information?
Nope, only that it's been happening recently, and pretty pretty fresh news.
Hmm. Interesting. Who can I talk to find some more information about this? Do you think?
You'll have to talk to the Order of the Gauntlet. They'll
Or the
have
gauntlet?
they'll be in the know of all the things going on around the city. They try to
Hmm.
keep order and peace in the city.
Okay. I'll have to pay these Order of the Gauntlets a visit. And I toss him a coin and say, hey, "Thank you for your services." And I chug the ale and I leave.
All right, hold on. The ale's pretty good. You like the taste of that ale? It's pretty good. Pretty good
Oh,
ale.
nice. Can I take one to go? Actually,
He's gonna. All right. Unfortunately, no. The Order of the Gauntlet don't allow people to take their drink along with them.
understandable. I wouldn't want to piss off the Order of the Gauntlet. I'll just take one and just chug it here, if that's all right.
Oh, you want another one? Round 2, eh?
Round two, just
All right.
keep
Why don't
coming.
you just stay? You should stay for round 3 and 4. And he
Oh
gives you
no, no, that's
another
fine.
ale.
Just the round two. This is the very good ale. So,
All right. He gives you another ale, and you need me to roll me a Constitution check, please.
Constitution check.
All right. You chug this, and as soon as you walk out the door, you start feeling a little bit fuzzy. You got that good buzz going right now.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right. What time of day is it right now?
Sun's setting right now. Still. Let me jump back to Brackle and team and see if they're gonna go ahead and deal with the Finland situation. So Zap,
Um,
Talus, Brackle, you guys got your room keys. You know where the rooms are. You guys are gonna go look for Finland for accommodations for Finland.
yes. Do I remember passing by any farmhouses on the way into the city from the gate that we came into?
Yes. You, as you were walking in, you can totally see you totally saw some farming fields and houses and stuff. Not only there, but also to the north of the river too.
Oh, okay. If I remember that, I guess I'll just start walking towards the one I saw north, since it's on this side of the river.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys are walking by. You guys, again, very busy streets for a city. A lot of stalls selling their
Mm-hmm.
wares, clothes, vegetables, cheese. Uh,
Gee.
yeah, all kinds of things. Pretty busy city. Um, I need I need one of you to give me a perception check, or someone assist another person for advantage.
I'll do. I have +5 to my perception. Anyone want to assist me?
Talus, do you wish to assist with
What
your
was that? I was AFK.
perception? Someone wish to assist them.
I
What
did
happened though?
perception 19.
You don't want to
Oh, you
assist
want what am I
practical
assisting
advantage.
with?
I'm ruling Zap ruled already. I was asking if they wanted to assist him as far as being vigilant and stuff, but Zap rolled a 19 already. Um, so as you guys are walking by, um, Zap, you notice, or I guess you feel, or sorry, you notice some kid lift the cover off of the wagon very shortly, and like put his hand in and take something out.
Um, I call out to the kid and I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
All right, he looks at you and then like immediately just runs away from you.
I go chase him, and being a monk, I'd assume I'd catch him real fast.
Well, the thing is, this guy is also a monk, and he runs way
Oh,
faster than you.
but does he have? Does he have?
He uses
Hold
a
on.
key point to double dash.
All right, I do the same thing. Does
No,
he have four dexterity though?
give me an athletics or acrobatics check, please. This will
All
tell me
right.
if you're like really nimble on your feet and like can what's it called, can maneuver through the people and not get bumped into people, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you catch up to him, and what do? You catch up to him. You grab him, or how do you stop him? I guess if you're trying to stop him.
Do I see what he's holding? Like what he took?
No, you don't see anything in his hands. But he's still
I
trying to
tackle
run.
him.
So
I
all right,
tackle him because I can't really.
okay. You tackle this kid.
Oh, it's a kid.
Yeah, it's a kid.
What? All right, hold on. Can I change that?
Yeah, yeah. I'll let you change it. You're
I kind of
so
just
brutal,
like
man.
grab him. I kind of just grab him and hold him up and say, "What are you doing? What did you steal from us?"
I just be like, sir, I'm sorry, please, don't hurt me.
It's all right, kid. I won't hurt you.
Um,
What did you
you
steal
notice,
from us?
you notice a couple of armored dudes from the Order of the Gauntlet start walking towards you guys. What'd you say?
I said, what did you steal from us?"
I don't have nothing, man. I'm sorry. Roll
I we saw you.
roll a um intimidation.
All right.
Okay. He's like, please, man, don't hurt me, please. And he reaches into his coat and he grabs a piece of the dragon egg shell that you guys had in there. He's like, here, take it back.
It's
Please
alright.
hurry
You could
before
keep
the
it,
guards
son.
get here.
It's alright.
What?
I'll give it to you. You could keep it. We have plenty of dragon shell.
He
Just don't do that kind of thing again, okay?
You need to roll me a. As soon as I say dragon, how loud did you say this? That's the question. Did you
Oh, it's just
intend to
like
be
kind of
yelling
like
at him?
softly because I don't want people to. No, because there's a bunch of people around. I don't want them to think that he stole something.
Well, I mean, you picked up a kid in the middle of a busy street. So you've already
Yeah, it's
caused a
busy. People
scene
are
with
minding their
people
business. I'm
watching.
not.
So I need you to roll me then a. What would that be? I don't know if it'd be stealth. What do you think, Matt? What would that check be for like
I
whispering?
would.
Perception?
I would.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know if he's whispering, but I would just say it's like a mass perception type thing. Like you just roll a perception for the people around him.
I guess I would, right? I'll do that. I'm gonna roll perception for the crowd. You have some people watching you, Talus. They're watching. No, they don't want to hear, but because you picked this kid in the middle of the road, then they're definitely they want to see what's happening here. All right. They nobody reacts when you say dragon, but the kid definitely reacts to it being a dragon egg shell, and he's gonna be like, I don't want it, and he's like throwing it. He's gonna throw it at you. You totally see like fear in his eyes, and he like throws it
Good.
at you.
Good. That's what I told him.
Please let me go. The cars are almost here.
You shouldn't steal random stuff from people.
All right, I
Alright,
won't.
I let him go.
All right, he let him go and runs away. Do you pick up the eggshell or do you leave it on the ground?
I pick it up and put it in my pocket.
All right. Um, do you run back to your group or do you walk back?
I just walk back.
All right.
Try to blend in.
As you're walking back, one of the guards stops you. Be like, "Sir, is everything all right?"
Oh yeah, it's fine. Just a little misunderstanding.
Do you know where that miscreant went off to?
No, I don't know. I've never seen him before.
All right. You've got everything you need. You don't have anything missing. Anything else missing?
Nope. But could I ask you a question, sir?
All right. He's gonna look behind you, and he's gonna point. He's gonna do some hand gestures, and then he's gonna be, oh, yes. What can I help you with, sir?
Wait, what? You did hand gestures? What?
Behind he looked past you and he did some hand gestures, and then he looks back at you and asks you what he can help you with.
Can I see this?
Yeah, he does it in front of you.
Oh, does he like look at someone or something?
You don't know. Did you turn around?
Oh, I kind of turned around to look where he's looking when I was doing that.
Okay. Yeah. There were two other guard guys looking at with their armor. They were walking towards you. Now they turned around and walked back.
Okay, it's probably nothing. I say, do you know anything about people disappearing in this town?
Yeah, we've been having a lot of reports about people disappearing in this town, in this city, which is surprising given how much protection we give everybody. It hasn't happened inside the city; it's happened on the outskirts, so we don't have that many people out there.
So like farmers and
Not
people.
necessarily farmers, but mainly anyone who goes out and tries to enjoy nature for a bit. It seems to be those people who don't seem to come back.
How many kidnaps have you had or
We're
disappearances?
These are fairly new. We're about in the between 10 and 15 so far.
Hmm. How many people live in the city?
Oh, I don't know. I think we're somewhere in the 800 range.
Oh, okay, I see. That's a certainly significant amount of people.
Yeah, we're a pretty big city, and we also have a lot of people coming in and out, so a little hard to track the numbers really. We've got merchants coming with their wagons, and we got a lot of boat traffic, as you probably saw. So a lot of
Do you
people
guys have
coming
any
in, a lot of
leads on
people
like
leaving.
where they went?
Leads on who went.
On like where the people are?
That is unknown to us. Although
I see.
we did recently have 3 people show up, 2 of which were residents of here, claiming that they were taken by some dark elves.
Dark elves, huh? Wait, what are dark elves? Are they related to Drow?
Yeah,
They are
Are
drow.
they Drow?
they
Wait,
are drow.
dark elves, you say? You know, as a matter of
Yes.
fact, me and my group, we ran into some Drow not too long ago. Um, we had to. They're pretty open about them just kidnapping some random people. We had to teach them a lesson.
Oh, you've dealt with some drows, huh? I would suggest you go into our base of operations over at the tower, center of town,
I see.
and
Do you guys think
and
it's the Drow that are up to this?
I we don't know. This is news to us, and I think you should talk to Ontharf Froom. He's the person in charge of the Order of the Gauntlet.
I see. This definitely sounds like the kind of thing the Drow would be up to, making people disappear.
Their history would suggest that, yes, but we've traded with the Drow before, and we never had the issue. So it's surprising to hear that the Drow are reliving history.
Well, they sounded like they don't care about such relations with other kind. They kept on rambling about how they were superior to everyone else, and they didn't. They wanted to enslave everyone, every other people.
Yep,
Even after we
that's
beaten them
definitely in
to a
their history
pulp.
books.
I see. All right. Well, I guess we'll go talk to your leader.
Hmm. Yep, I would suggest you do that as soon as possible.
Where's your leader exactly?
Like I was saying earlier, he's uh, at the headquarters at one of the towers in the fortress there in the center of town.
Oh,
Just
in the center of town. Okay.
follow the light, and you'll be able to get there.
All right, sir. Good hunting.
Uh, that's kind of weird, but all right. Uh, Thank you, I guess.
All right, can I go back to Zap and Brackle?
Yeah, you just start walking away. You, you say good hunting, and then he says that's kind of weird. You start walking. He starts walking away, and you start walking the same direction as him. He just like gives you this weird look, and you guys are like walking side by side for like a good like 20 steps, and then he's like, "You have a good day, sir," and then he turns to the left and walks up a street.
All right, well I'm back. Got the kid took a piece of the dragon gel, and I don't even know why. It doesn't make any sense. Why he grabbed it? He didn't even know what it was.
Well, seems there's a lot of poor people in this town. He probably just saw something shiny and thought he could get some money for it.
Hmm.
I say from now on we secure this little tarp we have on top a little better. I'll be right back.
I turn to Finland and I'm like, Finland, you need to guard the merch.
He's scraping at the ground of the road trying to find something to eat. Then he pees and poops.
Does anyone
Yes, he
see?
does. Yeah, there's a lot of people there.
Hmm. Oh yeah, how's the sanitation? Is there like poop everywhere, like
I
in the
mean,
city?
it's a dirt road. It's somewhat clean, right? Um, so you know the pee doesn't stay on the ground for too long. It gets into the dirt pretty fast, but the poo's definitely on the top. Um, there is horse manure here and there, but it's not like crazy.
Hmm. How about the river? What does it look like? Is it all murky or does it look
No, the
clear?
river is gently. It's got a gentle current or gentle flow to it. It's pretty clear. It's not nothing crazy. Um, not clear enough to see the bottom, but it's also not really dirty either. So think of um, the All American. Have you ever been on the All American River?
No.
Oh, well, it's like a bluish green. It's just dark. You can't really see down the bottom of it to the bottom of it.
Hmm.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Where did Brackle go?
I had to use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, he just ran to a random person's house.
Oh. No. Are we still um looking for a goat house or?
I think so. Yeah, that was before the little scene that I had with Dallas.
Okay. So, uh, did Talos put the egg back, or is it still in his pocket?
The eggshell, probably. Probably
Mm,
put it in the pocket. Zap took
no, I put it
Happy
back.
Talix took the time to secure the cover a little bit better.
Oh, okay. That's all I was gonna do.
Yeah, Brackle did
Okay.
that. Either one of you. Yeah, you guys make your way
Yeah.
out to the outskirts. You guys are able to find a farmer who's willing to stable your goat for the night. Um,
Mhm.
and he's asked you if you want the cart to also be stabled here.
Uh, does anyone ever go through these carts? How safe is it?
Um, it's safe. No one goes through the carts. I can assure you it'll stay safe. You won't lose any of your items if you have any there that you want to keep.
I want to do an insight check on this guy, see if he's how honest he's being.
Okay. Roll 20.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
Insight check.
he seems very truthful guy, a very honest
Okay.
guy.
Okay. Um, how much is he gonna charge us? How much are you gonna charge us for the lodging of the goat?
Uh, I'll charge. I'll charge you a gold, 1 gold for that for the night.
Um, I'm going to pull out 2 gold. I'm like, just make sure the cart stays safe.
That won't be a problem, sir. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll lock it up in the barn with the goat. Do you
Okay.
want the goat to be let out in the morning for grazing?
I'll kind of look at Zap.
Yeah, that would be good. He can be a little bit stubborn, just so you know.
Thank you for that advice. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the goat, make sure that nothing happens to the goat or the cart. All right, you guys found lodging for the goat.
Okay. So I'll head back. No, not head towards the Ritz, but head towards the north end of the beacon.
Yep. It's about that time you guys decided you were just gonna meet up with the Horn. So everyone meets up in the middle there with the beacon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys are walking by. You see Orin at the intersection there. Orin looking. He's got a big smile on his face. I would assume because he's got a nice buzz going.
I'm gonna wave my hand and call Orin. Orin, we're over
Uh,
here.
oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Pretty good, Orin. We found a place to stay. We got Finland a home too, and someone to watch over our cart. So things are pretty good on our end. How are you doing? Fine.
I had the best ale, dude. It's this
Ooh,
place. It's called the Drunken Vulture. It's
the drunken
crazy.
vulture.
You guys
I
gotta
wonder.
try it sometime.
Well, if we
It's
have
just
some
like
time.
this little hole in the wall restaurant. It's a little hole in the wall dive bar. It's just so good.
That's good. Well, maybe if we have some time before sleep, we can head back that way. You find any information on your travels?
Oh yeah. Something about the what's it called? The gauntlet. What
The
is
Order of the Gauntlet.
the Order of the Gauntlet? That's what it is. Sorry, I'm a little buzzed right now, as you can tell, Brackle. But yeah, the Order of the Brackles. The Order of the Gauntlet is what it is called. So yeah, that's who we should talk to is to get more information about the kidnappings going on in the city of
Order
Choncho.
of the Gaunt.
Where are they located?
Um, I didn't
In the
get that
middle of the
information.
town.
Oh, you know, Talus.
Oh, you mean right next this building we're right next to?
Yes, this one.
Oh,
Seems like it.
okay. Well, I guess we could either go for a drink at the place Oren was telling us about, or we could head back to the Ritz and call it a night. What do you guys think? I, for one, am down for a good ale.
I do want to know one thing. The kidnappings going on, or the disappearances in the city, it may very well be linked to the drought.
Oh, the ones you guys ran onto while or was I there? Did you play my character while I was there, or was I not there?
I did play your character.
You were there, yeah.
Okay, okay.
There's no way
Then I
for you to do
And
that.
then I think after they were defeated, we like Brackle went back with the prisoners, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Brackle went back with the prisoners for a short while. Found them a
What did we do
caravan
with the
walking
drow? Did we
by.
kill him?
Did you
No.
guys kill all the drow, or did they
So
capture one?
Brackle went with them because um, you had tied up the two drow, and we're gonna bring them back to the city for questioning.
Oh yeah. Oh, but you said one of them, like, one of the prisoners, like, killed one of them, right? And the other two were tied
Correct.
up, or was there only one?
Yes.
Okay.
One got killed. I'll tell you the
Okay.
guys' names, your prisoners' names. Hold on. It was big Amazon lady named Joan Bufferina, a human woman named Erin, and a little gnome called Hildo. So
Killed.
you would have known these names, Brackle, and all of you, I guess. But Brackle more
What was the
because he
human's name?
spent like half a day. Erin, it's a lady.
Aaron.
E
So
R I N.
okay. So Joan, Hilda, and Aaron.
Correct. Joan Bufferina, because she's really buff
Mhm.
looking.
Okay.
That's where you got the
And
spider.
did you say Hilda or Hildo?
Hildo.
Okay. Just want to make sure I have it written down right.
Hildo and Erin are from this town, from the city.
Okay.
Joan was not from this city, but she had nowhere else to go.
Okay. Okay. So, what do you guys think? You want to call it a night, or do you want to head to the tavern? Do monks drink?
Yeah, Talus, do monks drink? Do you
Back in the monastery, we actually had a brewery.
brewery? Kind of brewery? Talking ale? You guys don't
Yes,
drink ale,
indeed,
do
we
you?
made our own ale.
Huh. I'll have to try some monk ale sometime.
What brand are you known for?
What do you mean by brand?
Yeah, do you guys sell it?
What's your guys' flavors?
Kind of tasting notes are there in your ale?
We tend to focus on spiced ale,
Okay. Interesting.
especially the warm spiced ale that will heat the body and the soul.
I I see. So, crew, what are we doing?
Oh, I for one am uh, willing to check out that little hole in the wall you were talking about, Oren.
All right, then it's settled. How about we go check out the hole in the wall before we call it a night?
Aye.
All right, follow me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take him to.
How good are this buzz person's directions?
Oh yeah, how good are my directions?
Especially since you've never been in this town.
Oh, isn't it just right there?
I'm pretty sure it's just right here. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so it should be fine. Here it is, friends. The drunken vulture,
And
the finest ale in all the city.
you said this place was really like dingy, dirty looking, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
disgusting.
Yes, I did see that. Yeah, it's not the best, the cleanest um, tavern you've probably ever seen, but it's also not the dirtiest. There is that person that you saw still sitting at the counter, Oren, but this time he's not. He's essentially out on the table, on the counter, like his head is on the table, on the counter, completely passed out. The Dragonborn is talking to a lady at the table, at one of the tables. There were 3 tables, I think I said. and then there's a few other um, stools, and there are now 7 people here. What do you guys do?
Are are all the tables full, or is there like an empty
No,
table?
there's an empty table.
I'll go sit at the empty table.
Okay, yeah. Who's going in the bar?
I am.
I think we
Alright.
all are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm gonna say barkeep, round of ale for my group here.
Ah, you again. Yes, I'll get you some ale right over. And he whistles, and uh, a skinny man comes out, and he's like, "Yes." It's like these people need 4 Ls. Let me get them ready for you, and then you can take it to them. And he's like, "Alrighty," and he disappears through a door again. And then like 2 minutes pass. The the ale's ready, and he whistles again. The bartender, and then the skinny guy comes out, gets the tray of ale, and brings it over, and gives you all ale. It's like, "Welcome to the Drunken Vulture. Will you all need anything else?"
I'll grab
Young-
the L and say another L.
Ah, yes,
Nice.
that's what we like to hear.
Do you have any appetizers by any chance?
Oh, you want to eat food? That's unfortunately not something we do here.
It's all right. No worries. No need to stress. I'm fine with the ale.
All right. Anything else? All right,
Yes.
I'll
What is
be
your
off
name,
now.
sir?
Damn it. Uh, my name, sir. My name.
Yes. What is your name?
What's this thing called? Drunken Vulture?
Yeah.
Hmm.
My name is Aldrin.
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 Yes,
Why is this?
Aldrin?
Why is this establishment named the Drunken Vulture?
Doesn't it have a nice ring to it? It sounds pretty good to me.
Oh, okay. I suppose it does. Is there another
How-
reason though?
Because when you leave here, you look like a drunken vulture.
Oh, I see.
What does
I
this
can
guy
vouch for
like?
that.
What does this guy look like? What is he dressed in? Is he like dressed nicely, or is he kind of in tattered cloth, or
No, he's
what is he
not
looking
dressed
like?
in entire cloth. He's got overalls on, brown overalls, and he's got a white linen shirt type of thing.
Okay, so just kind of basic dressed.
Yes, he's got some black boots
Okay.
on. The
Okay.
basics. He's the basics of all basics.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. What was the name? Aldrin.
Aldrin.
Um. Are they serving us in glasses, or are they just bringing us like bottles and stuff?
They're in glasses. They're like mugs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see, sir. You're almost done with
So I'm
yours. I'll be right back and get you another.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So he goes over, or he looks back at the barkeep. It's like, "We need another one over here." And then the barkeep puts his hand up and acknowledges it, and then fills up another mug. As the Aldrin walks over, picks it up, and brings it back to you. It's like, "Here you go. Don't want to keep you dry, you know." And he takes the empty mug from you that you chugged down.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep drinking.
All right. You want me to keep him coming? Because I can do that.
He's like, yeah. Yes, my good sir. Keep them coming.
All right. Um, so he's gonna start walking away unless you have anything else. Anybody else has anything to say?
Nope. I'm gonna keep drinking my beer. Or my ale, I mean.
All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Um,
Yeah. Go ahead.
is there anything on this table? Like, or is it just a plain wooden table?
It's a table. It's definitely been carved up by drunk people with knives. So you see like little
Oh, okay.
hearts of like names plus the name, right? Or you see like someone's mom was here or something like that. Just
Okay.
carved into the table.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna start carving.
All right, what are you gonna carve into the table?
Give me a minute. I'm gonna think about it.
All right. What's everybody else doing? Zap, are you drinking the ale?
No, I'm making sure we're staying out of trouble.
Okay, so you have an ale in front of you that's going untouched. Um, Talus and Orin, what are you guys doing? You guys have each have an ale. Are you drinking it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
drinking my ale. Kind of
All right.
slowly sipping it.
Okay. Yeah. Um, couple people walk in. One's a half elf, and another one's another human. And the half elf comes in. He's be like, "The Dice King is here, everyone. Let's get the money out. Time to make my
Oh,
living."
Dice
Um,
King, you say?
what can I do like a roll for tolerance real quick to see if I'm just like
Uh,
I
Wasted
just
or not? That's Constitution. Go for it.
yeah. Let's just see. Well, I don't know. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
still
you're
doing pretty
fine.
good.
It's just two ales.
Yeah.
I would assume dwarves have a bit of a higher alcohol tolerance
Yeah.
than a skinny little half elf or
Yeah.
Asimar or whatever.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Is Talus the one with the magic dice?
Yeah. Or,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think they are magic, huh?
Yeah.
I just have to do something.
Don't you have to
Snap my
snap?
finger. Yeah. Dice King, you say? Why are you known as the Dice King?
He just screamed that out loud and started walking um, to another group of people, and
Oh, okay.
they're all like, "I'm gonna get you this time." Um,
All right, I just kind of sit back and observe what they're doing.
yeah. So they got the table with the dragonborn and the lady. They're still chatting. They went to the other table that had like three other people on it. Um, and the guy who yelled out, "The Dice King is here." He pulls out a bag and he pulls out some dice. He's like, "All right, let's play for keeps here.
Hmm.
I'm not paying for my drinks tonight." And then you see them all pull out gold coins, silver coins, not gold coins, and um, they start tossing silver onto the table, and the Dice King guy is rolling the dice. Uh, Once in a while, he will give up the dice to another person, and it just goes around the table like that. Um, it looks like it's going around the table for that. How long do you think you wait? If you or how long
Is the
are you
Dice
guys
King like?
looking
Is he
to?
winning every time or anything, or is he just kind of like the rest of them?
Not currently. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like he's winning.
All right, I walk over and say, "Hey, I have room for another. I have some dice of my own as well."
Hey, yeah, yeah, come on in, come on in. How about you? We don't allow outside dice in this game. You have to use these dice, but you're welcome to, you know, put in your silver and win what you can.
All right, how much silver?
We play for 10 silver a game.
All right, all right. I'll put in 10 silver.
All right. So you
What do the
throw
dice
the
look like?
dice are look kind of old. They're not very. They're not. They don't look like they're kept very well. They've definitely been used quite a bit.
Hmm. Do you look like similar at all to my dice?
Only that it has 6 sides and they got the 6 little dimples on it.
Is my do my dice look like different at all? Like, do they have like?
Yeah, your dice are like super nice looking. They're like
Oh,
bone white.
okay.
They're like bone white. They've been like bleached or whatever. Like really pristine, fancy looking dice.
I see.
Do you want to persuade them to try and use your dice?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Actually, yeah. Um, I say, oh, you don't want to try these? There's some shiny dice I found.
Okay. So you pull out the
When me and
dice,
my
and you're gonna pull out the dice.
yeah.
Okay. You pull out the dice. They look at the dice and like, holy crap, those are some really nice looking dice. Yeah, why don't we play with those? Maybe y'all have better luck with those. Do a persuasion check, and I'm gonna say with advantage because everyone seems to like your dice, except for the dice king. He doesn't like that. Okay. Yeah. So everyone but the dice king is like, yeah, let's use those dice. We need a fresh pair of dice. These dice are bad luck for me. Um, and the dice king's like, no,
How does
come
this
on,
game
guys.
work?
It's just 7, 11. It's just craps. So you have to roll a 7 or 11 on your first toss, or you lose. Or you don't lose, but you didn't have to match it or whatever, right? Um, yeah, that's really it. If you roll the dice on your first throw and you roll a 7 or an 11, you automatically win the pot. Okay? When you roll the dice and you don't get a 7 or 11, you have to then pick up the dice and roll again to win. And you have to roll the number, you have to match the number that you rolled the first time. So say you roll a 6, you pick up the dice, you roll, and if you get a 6 again, then you pick up the pot and it's yours. If you don't roll a 6, you keep rolling until you get the 6. Or if you roll a 7 or an 11, then you're out. You lose the game on your second. If you throw a
Wait,
7
say
or
that
an
last
11,
part again.
you when you start throwing again for your second time, you can't roll a 7 or an 11 because that means you lose from then on.
What do you want to roll
You
besides
want
that?
to you want to roll a 6 because that's what you rolled the first time.
Oh, so
Or
if I roll a
or
6
or
first time, I want to roll a 6 the next time.
correct, yeah. Or if you roll a 12, you want to roll a 12 the next time. Or if you roll a 8, you want to roll an 8 the next time.
What happens if I roll a 8 the next time? Like, I get the same one twice in a row.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You roll
Like,
an 8 the first time, you have to roll an 8 the second time or the third time. However many chances it takes you to roll 8 to win.
oh, you just win whenever you get the same one?
Yes.
As long as you don't roll a 7 or 11 after the first roll.
Okay,
Correct.
but the first roll, that's an automatic win, 7 or 11,
If you, correct.
right?
Yes. It's also an automatic lose if you roll 2 ones on the first roll. So they call those snake eyes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're rolling 2 dice. Okay,
Correct.
each
So
time.
it'll look like this. Say I'm playing craps. I rolled 6, right? Now I get to roll again because I didn't roll a snake eyes, right? But I still haven't won the pot, so I'm gonna roll again. I rolled a 10. I didn't win, so I get to roll again. But I also didn't lose, right? Because I didn't roll a 7 or 11. I roll again. I rolled an 11 this time. Since it was after the initial toss, which was a 6, that means that I lose now. So I don't win the pot, I lose the pot. The next person gets to throw the dice, and they get to bet. Or they get to throw the dice. Do you get it?
Yeah, so on each person's turn, like, Like, do they keep on
No, it's
rolling
your
until
your
they?
person. Your person keeps rolling. You, the person, keeps rolling until you lose, and then you give up the dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All
So
right. So one
say
one is automatic lose,
an
automatic
11
loss.
is
Oh wait, what
automatic
was 1-1
loss.
then?
What is the one? What are you talking about? 1-1.
You said Snake Eyes was something, right?
Oh yeah, snake eyes. Yeah, when you toss your first time and you get 1-1, the snake eyes, that means you lose your your round. So then the next person gets to throw the dice.
Okay.
How do you
Oh,
know how to play
um
craps?
what about like second time I roll a 10 and then the third time I roll a 10. Like does that do anything or is it
No,
only like
no, it's always masters the first toss that you threw. It has to
okay.
match the first toss. So you
All
lock
right.
in your number on your first toss, right? As long as it's not a snake eyes 7 or 11, you lock in that number. Then you start throwing the dice again. Start throwing the dice until you get that number to come up again. So
All
I'll do
right.
another round.
I get it.
Right? I'm tossing the first time again. I rolled a 9. Now I pick up the dice and I roll again, hoping for a 9. I got 12. I pick up the dice, roll again. I'm looking for a 9. I got a 5. I pick up the dice, roll again. I got 11. I lost again, right? So I unfortunately have to give up the dice and then let the next person go. So in the casino, when you lose, the casino then is allowed to pick up all the money, and essentially everyone loses. In the casino, you're allowed to bet on the people who are rolling. But in this case, because it's people among people, changing the rules in that when you lose, you give the dice to the next person, and they get to roll and see if they can win the pot.
All right.
And it's 10 silver per game, so there's there's 5 people currently, 6 with you, so you're looking at coming up on 50 silver per game if you win.
All
So you
right.
have
All right. So yeah, I joined the game.
yep. So everyone, all the other people who are not the Dice King, they all are in favor of using your dice because they look so nice and clean. And the Dice King is trying to fight it, but he's like, all right, fine. Only because I've won so much money off of all of you. And he picks up his dice, puts them in a bag, and then puts the dice in his pocket. Um. Uh. Well, since you're the owner of the dice, you can go first. And he's looking at you,
All right.
Chalice. So, you
So I roll a
puts 10
dice
silver
with
in.
my
Go
with the
ahead.
snap trick.
Okay, so do you remember
Yeah,
how the dice work?
I do the snap trick openly. I don't try to hide it or anything. And I don't like act like I'm doing anything like weird, but I don't like try to hide it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you know how it works? You remember how it works?
Yeah, I snap my middle finger while I roll him, right?
Right.
And then I
With the hand that you're rolling, yes. With the hand that throwing the dice, yes. You snap your fingers, and that will cause them to flip to the numbers you want.
all right, I get him to flip to a 3 and a 2.
Okay, it's a 5.
Yeah.
Snap
Can I
the
just say 5? Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
you know.
We don't have to roll. We just can do
All right, and
the
then
repeat.
I roll
So
again,
he's
and
gonna
then
you're gonna when you roll for the 5 and then you snap your fingers, uh, the dice king's gonna be like, oh, we got a roller with some flair, eh?
yeah, I just do it for good luck. Something my
Yeah,
dad always did.
everyone's got their quirks, you know. Go ahead. And then you pick up the dice.
Yeah, and then I roll it again, and then I get a 4.
How did you roll the 4?
I snap the fingers again.
Okay, so you wanted it to come up with a 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I roll it again, and then I get a 7.
Okay, so you lose. All right. It's like, oh man, better luck next time. So you give up your dice to the next person to the left of
Man,
you.
guess my good luck trick didn't pay off.
Yeah. All right. So the next person rolls and he wins the pot on his turn. He goes again.
Who was
He
it?
loses. I'm just gonna RP it pretty fast. So don't worry about the numbers, man. Eventually it comes back to you. You've lost like I'm gonna say now 60 silver
Wait, do I put a 10 silver each time?
each time.
Like
Yep,
each round, each
each
person's
round.
turn?
Yes, not each person's turn, but
Oh, okay.
well, yeah, each person's
Oh,
turn
each time someone
when they
wins.
either won or lost, right? So it looks like everybody at
Oh,
least
okay.
won once. It seems like, right? But you've lost 60 silver so far.
All right. I roll. I do the snap, and I get a 7.
It's like oh, all right. And then yeah, so you gain. So you're down 10 silver now. Go ahead.
Oh, it's still my turn, or
You get to
is it
go
just
again.
gone
Yeah,
around?
you keep going until you lose,
Oh, really? So I win a pot, and then they put in more
and then go
money.
again. Yep, immediately go again. Try and win some
All
money.
right. I do it, and
Are
I roll a 4.
are you always snapping with the finger with the hand that you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I do it again. I roll a 5,
Okay.
and then I do again, and I roll a 2,
Okay. So just tell me how many
and
rolls before you win or lose.
I do again. I roll a 4 now.
Okay. So you win again. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can roll again if you want. You're up 40 silver.
All right. I roll again, and then I get a 2, and then yeah, I lose.
The 1-1, the snake eyes.
Yeah.
All right. It's like, ooh, not that time, eh? All
I
right.
guess not.
Yeah. So the only other person who's winning right now is the uh um I guess everyone's not winning now. I guess because they lost to you. All right. So they're going around. The this has been probably like probably an
Shit.
hour. So what is Brackle and Oren and Zap doing?
Been an hour.
I would say like it's
Okay.
gonna be an hour by the time we get to this point. But in that hour, like what do you guys do?
I'm gonna say I've just been going back and forth between drinking and carving and talking.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna roll.
you're
What
probably
what should
on
I
your
roll to see
fourth
how many
beer
drinks?
now.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you're on your. How fast do you down them? I guess.
Pretty fast. I was gonna say I was gonna roll D12 and see, and just let it go that way.
Yeah, roll d12, man.
And
Go for it.
doors
All right, you're on
doors
your
are short
sixth
too,
beer,
so
coming down to your sixth
Yep.
beer. Uh, Alden's coming with another beer in his hands. Like, here you go, buddy.
Mhm.
You want you? Like I said, I got your back. I'm gonna keep them coming.
Keep
Uh,
keep keep them coming.
did you take Zap's beer by chance? Because she hasn't drunk hers at all. It's just sitting right
I
in
think
front of
yeah.
her.
Brackle will see a lone beer and take it, or a
All right,
lone ale.
let's say you're on your seventh one then.
Okay. So I have my eighth in hand then, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You are. Give me a Constitution check.
Let's see. Oh,
Ho 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 ho!
oh.
ho. Dude,
It's
Brackle is
starting. It's starting to get me.
not looking too good. His carving skills are getting worse.
I'm gonna say
Uh,
that like my carving is like it's very rough. It looks like I don't know. It looks like maybe like someone in like kindergarten did it. And then I'm gonna carve in Brackle was here, except I'm gonna forget the last E in here and think it's good. So it's gonna say Brackle was her.
yeah, it's funny. Uh, Oren, Zap, what are you guys doing in the in that hour that passes, you see Talus get up and go play some dice.
Can I roll to see how many drinks I've had?
Sure.
See how like inebriated
How
I am?
fast do you drink? Because you already were feeling buzzed. So
Get it
knowing
sweaty.
that you were getting buzzed, like what? How many beers do you think you would have?
I think I'll have like a decent amount, like not a lot, but just like enough to get
Roll
me
a
drunk.
d6 or a
Yeah, I'll roll a
d8.
d6. Okay, I've had two more, so that's a total of 4 beers. So I'm like,
Do a Constitution check.
I'm about to get a good level. Constitution check. All right.
Yeah, because these were pretty strong ales. All right. Yeah, you're doing better than
You're looking a
Brackle,
lot better.
but you're doing better than Brackle, but
Uh,
not by too much, I don't think, because I set the DC a little higher for you.
yeah. I
Zap,
think yeah.
you're watching these
like,
people
should
get
we?
drunk. Talus, have you been drinking and playing games?
I just stuck to that one beer.
Okay, never mind then. Dice King's gonna be like, "Come on, why aren't you drinking? This is the whole part of the game, right? Drinking and playing. That's what we're all here for." That's what he tells
Yeah, I
Talus.
suppose I'll grab another ale.
That's the spirit. And then Oren, what were you gonna say? What else were you doing?
I was just gonna. I've just been talking with Brackle as well, and Zap.
Okay. Yeah. You guys talking about team names again?
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna start.
Oren heard you say you guys were the mountain goats. Or no, Oren said. Who said? Who told Neil the guard that you were
Brackle
the
did.
mountain goats? Brackle did. Okay. So Oren, you
Yeah.
heard. So Oren, you heard Brackle say that your group was called the mountain goats. Probably Zap too. Any comments on that?
Wait, I thought we already came up with the name, the Mountain Goats.
I don't know. That was the last thing you guys talked about before the vulture attacked.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I mean, you guys are okay to
Mhm.
discuss it more, or
Yeah, yeah.
otherwise accept it.
I think I'm fine with it.
Okay, Zap.
The 2-room thing was a mistake.
Is that what Zap is thinking?
What?
Is Zap thinking this? Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't say
She's
this
like,
out
oh
loud, right?
no. What?
You didn't say this out loud.
No, I'm just like thinking it in my head.
Oh.
Oh, because people are drunk.
Yeah, Brockle is just.
Yeah.
Oh man, so funny.
I was doing good at first, but now it's really hitting. Um.
I think maybe we should head home then. Rest up.
Is that what Oren would do?
I think Orn would see how Brackle is handling it right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna raise up my
I sure you
my
wouldn't be
glass
like,
as
"Come on,
as I'm drinking.
Brackle, you could handle some more."
I could have at least 12 more, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine, and I'll raise up my glass to the mounted goats. Yeah.
And then I'll raise my glass as well to the Mountain Goats,
Yes, that's what he said.
and then I'll
Wait, how drunk is
chug my
Brackle?
beer.
Brackle's
Brackle's
pretty.
destroyed.
Yeah.
I asked Brackle, what's our rallying cry, Brackle?
The mounted goats. Yeah.
What's our battle cry though?
Uh. Ah. Ah. I'm gonna take a sip of my ale. spilling it over myself a little bit.
Dude, maybe all that spray would make you puke a little bit.
Dwarves have strong stomachs.
Mm.
I'm gonna say, all right, friends. I think this is where we have to call it a night. What do you say?
Talus is still playing dice games, I think. He probably was yelling at Brackle, like cheering him on. I would
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a couple more games. You guys could head out. I tell them from across the room.
All right. I'm gonna go catch some Z's, Talus. I'll see you in the morning. Zap, Brackle, you coming with me?
Yeah, I think Brackle might need a little bit of help.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to stand up and
do
You want-
strength or acrobatics or athletics, whatever's higher for you. I'm thinking athletics.
yeah,
At
athletics
disadvantage.
is high.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay.
Yeah, do it. Alright.
I'm gonna need
He's
some
trying-
help, guys. So
Yeah, he's trying to get up. And he is like holding
I kinda-
onto the table for dear life. And
like I'm
his
holding
head-
on to the table and my like legs are moving like very slowly. Like I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
All right, I'm gonna help. I'm
Kinda
gonna
walking
assist
place.
Brackle.
Alright. Zap and
Oh, I have to do it with the advantage, right?
no, it's fine. You guys can help him.
Okay. Then we're gonna help Brackle to the inn, or to the
Alright.
Ritz.
As you guys are getting closer, Zap, you remember that your rooms are on the 3rd floor.
Oh my gosh.
Is it giant crab?
Is it giant? Do I remember that that Zap can turn into a horse?
Yeah, I would say you would. You do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm like, Zap, be my steed and carry me to the room.
Oh, Brackle, you owe me so big.
I'll start to like try to like. I think I'm like getting onto a horse, but it looks like I'm just like lifting my leg and like putting it on the ground repeatedly.
That's funny. All right. Yeah, you guys. You don't get a steed. I don't think. Zap, do you turn into a steed?
I do the wait and see approach where I'm like, well, maybe we can get him up the stairs.
I'm already convinced that Zap's a steed, so I'm like, forth and go.
Yeah, you guys, both Orin and Zap, you each have an arm, like holding him from the armpits, essentially, like helping him walk towards the inn. You guys get up the stairs, and you guys start walking up the stairs with him. It's very difficult, but you guys are able to make it. And oh, you actually first you walk through the entrance, and you see Garen. He's like, "Good evening. Looks like you've had fun tonight." Is this
I'm just gonna start laughing.
is this one of your significant others?
I am everyone's significant other.
Oh yes, what a funny dwarf! Ha 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 ha.
I was voted best laugh at my village.
Yeah, sure you were, Brackle.
Wait, I think I forgot something back at the bar.
Nah. I'll just have Talus go get it.
No, it's very important.
What is it? What do you
I
want me to go
didn't
get?
finish my drink.
Ah, nice.
Well, we'll bring it to you later.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
do
get
that,
it.
my good steed.
All right, now let's get you all
Nay.
tucked in, bud.
All right. Have a good night, folks. I will be here
Thank
if
you.
you
Thank
need
you.
anything.
All right, then we take him up to the
Yeah,
third
you guys
story.
are able to walk up the third story with what's his face? A Grandor watching as you walk up the stairs. And then you hear him say, "Welcome to the Ritz. How may I help you tonight?" And then, yeah, you guys get up to the third stairs, get into the room. Who's staying with Brackle?
Um, I turn to Orin and I'm like, hey, so you know how Talus is still at the tavern?
Yes, I am aware.
Uh, I think Talus and Brackle are roommates by default.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
All right, awesome.
All right, I'm just gonna tuck Brackle in.
Yeah, I'm like half falling asleep already.
Yeah.
Brackle's gone.
Do you sing him a song?
Every now and then you hear me go. "Arr."
Nah, I think he'll be all right.
All right.
I'll
Yeah,
just
you
throw a
tuck
blanket over
Brackle
him.
in. Yeah, you tuck Brackle in. I don't think you even keep his clothes off, so he's still wearing his armor and stuff when you put him in bed.
Yeah, that'll be cozy enough.
All right.
When
All right. I would assume. Well, I think Brackle would have like uh, a autopilot where he takes off his armor, right, to get into bed.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
isn't the first rodeo.
Okay. So how much does Brackle disrobe? I guess is my question.
Uh, his pants and gloves. He leaves his like leather or what I forgot what armor I have. I have scale mail. Uh, I have scale mail. Let's see. What does that look like? I need to look see what that looks like real quick.
I think it's like
Oh,
little
okay.
plates, right? Plates of
Yeah,
kind of strung together.
yeah. It's essentially like yeah, so I just kind of I take off like everything that's because the scale mail just kind of goes over my arms and it's like a robe over me that I usually like put pants under. So I'll take off like my gloves, my pants, and stuff like that. But I kind of leave the scale mail on and just kind of flop back onto the bed.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you do that, and you get on bed, and Orin tucks you in, and walks out, and Zap and Orin go into the next room over. You do anything else before I jump to Talus?
Nope. Just gonna
I
go
think I
into my
just go
bed.
to sleep.
All right.
If you guys listen closely, every now and then you'll hear me yell something, but I'm asleep.
Nice.
You've never done this, right? While you guys were all camping,
No,
as
because I've
far as
never
like
gotten
just wasted.
plastered. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We're gonna jump over to Talus now, and Talus, uh, your friends have left. You're the only one there, and by the time we come back to you, it's been like half an hour. That's how long it took them to bring Brackle to a couple blocks over to the Ritz. And the dice are back in your hands, and you are still up 20 silver. Um, but you've also lost two people because they've decided to leave because they don't want to lose any more silver.
All right. Um,
The
do I
dice
have
are
the
in your
dice
hands.
now?
Yes,
How am I with the money?
you're 20 silver up.
All
So
right.
because you lost a couple of people, they haven't been winning, right? So
Um, I I roll and I get
Snapping your
a
fingers.
snap my fingers, and I get a 1. Or I get snake eyes.
If you get a 1, they're gonna be like, "How the hell did this happen?"
Wait, can it be anything?
It can't be anything. It has to be between 2 and 12.
All
If
right.
you get a 1, that means like one of the dice is like on its edge, and it's not being supported by anything, right? So that means that something's
Could
wrong
that
with
be
the
an
dice.
outcome that I could
You
choose?
can make it an outcome, sure, but it's gonna look very suspicious because the dice are gonna, one of the dice is gonna be up on its edge to not reveal any number, and then the other dice is gonna be a 1. So do you
Hmm.
really want that to be the case?
No, I just want to roll snake eyes.
All right, so you lose immediately. It's like, well, it looks like your luck's run
So,
out,
what
friend.
what what are your guys' trade?
I am just a merchant. Um, this is the other guy who's about to throw the dice after you. Um, I got a clothes shop around here. The other guy, he's gonna, he says, "Oh, I just deliver goods from here and there." The Dice King is like, "Yeah, and I have a warehouse that accepts and delivers from the port, from the docks."
Hmm. How's business going these days?
Business is good for all of us. No, nothing to complain about here. City of Choncho is a very bustling town. Enough people to buy our stuff. I'm gonna say you're
I see.
down. By the time the dice get back to you, you're down 40 silver again.
All right.
You're in the negative.
Silver's like pocket change.
Well, not to all these people. I think I hyperinflated gold a
How?
little
Why do we
bit.
have so much money? It's
You guys? I don't know. Just happened.
like how much money do you guys have? Like I have 176 gold pieces.
I have gold pieces.
Hmm. How many gold pieces do you have, Matt?
Several.
Yeah, it's. I guess you get a lot of money from quests.
Yeah, so you guys, Zap has 200 from what I know. So you guys are kind of rich, but it's just a game again, remember?
Yeah.
Some people don't make that much or don't go adventuring.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
All
you guys
right.
can
I
afford to
say
stay
I'm
at the
gonna call it a
Ritz
night.
for 2 gold.
Yeah, I'd rather not take money from them. So I'm just gonna like say goodnight to them. I asked them for their names.
Oh, damn it. Alright.
No, it's
uh,
fine. That's it. You don't have to do it.
no, that's fine. I'm trying to look for an obnoxious name.
How about
So the Dice King's name is gonna
Lendor?
be his name. No, his name's
Lendor.
gonna be it's gonna be Ipedorn.
Huh?
Ipedorn.
Ipedorn? Huh.
I'll spell it out. Yes, my name is Ipedorn. Do you want to know the other people's names? The other
Nah,
person's
it's
name
fine.
is Herman and Kibble. No, Kib. Not Kibble. Kib. With a K.
All right.
Yeah. Dice King name is Ipedorn, though. How would you say that? Ipedorn? Ipdorn? Ipedorn?
Yeah.
The
I've
proper
dorn.
Ipedorn.
pronunciation is Ipedorn. But people just call me
Ipedorn.
Ipedorn. Well, whenever you want to come lose some more money, you just come on back to the Vulture here. We'll gladly take it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll show you guys next time.
Alright, so you walk off and go to bed, right?
Mm.
So you know where the rooms are, or at least you know what room number you are. Um, so give me a roll D100 to see if you picked the right room, I guess. Wait, do you even have a key? Did anyone leave you a key? I don't think
I
they did.
think
Because they need to get into one of to
I
both
think
rooms
Zap would
to
have
leave
given
Brackle.
me its key when we
Well,
got the
y-
rooms.
you only got one key for each room. So if you were taking Brackle
Oh,
back, then yeah.
I guess not then, because there's no way he'd get in the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me a D100. If 50-50, choose. Oh my gosh. All right. I was gonna tell you to choose whether
Oh
which one
wow.
means you picked the wrong door or which one
I
means you
thought the
picked the right
success
door.
would be the 50 over 50.
Okay. So, but what does success mean? Like, does success mean you knock on the door with Zap
All
and
right,
you
all
get
right,
the
all
right
right.
person?
So let's okay. So I will if I knock the correct door. If I get over 50, I'll knock the correct door, or actually
What's
50
what's
or
the
over.
correct door though? The correct door is whose?
Um, Brackles.
All right. Go ahead.
Or I guess either of our doors, right?
No, you already know the door number. It's just a 50-50
Oh, I
whether
do.
or not you choose
Oh,
the
okay,
one with the
okay.
Brackle or the one with Zap. Zap has a key, right?
Yeah. So now I tap on Zaps because I meant to tap on my own room.
Okay.
Actually, I don't even know which. I guess it doesn't. Yeah.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
know.
Well, I already said Brackle was above 50, so I guess if I can knock on
Yeah.
Zaps.
Yeah. So Zap or Orin. Which one of you sleeps the lightest? Orin does, right? Or I guess both of you have to sleep the full night's rest. So,
Well, I'm just not a morning person though.
okay, so does that mean you're still up?
Yeah.
Okay, you hear the knock on the door.
Is Zap
Uh,
an elf?
Yes.
Or half
I'm
elf, yeah.
half.
But she can't sleep
Oh,
the 4 hours like you can.
Um, so I like tiptoe to the door and I like whisper, "Who is it?"
it is Talus. What is this?
And then I open the door and I'm like, "Hi, Talus.
What are you,
How was your dice game?"
It was fun.
What are you doing, Ken?
I don't know. I'm just looking at what this is. Fudge. Oh, so it's just like. I guess I get it. Yeah. So I guess I have the other room.
Yeah.
Do you have a key to it?
I do. I'll be right back. And then I go and grab the key and give it to Talus. Here, Talus. Here's the
What
key.
the?
Oh my gosh.
How do you do that?
You just rolled 50 d20s.
How do you roll
Yeah.
50 20s? Oh wait. Wait, no.
You go to
Advanced dice roller, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you got the key
Oh,
to
there you
get
go.
in. Door. You go into the door with Brackle in it. Brackle, what's your sleeping state looking like?
Let's see. I
Brackle.
plopped onto the bed, so I kind of. You said I was covered, right?
Yeah, Orm covered you,
Right.
tucked you in.
So I kind of look like a oddly shaped lump, because since I flopped in, like my face is kind of down, and my butt's in the air.
All right. You see
Oh,
this,
what the-
I'm
Dallas?
just I'm just I'm just a weird lump in the covers.
Wait, what? Wait, I see what? What do I see?
You see a odd dwarf shaped lump in covers on a bed.
Okay. I just go to my bed, go to my trance.
Every now and then you hear me murmur something about mounted goats.
What about mountain goats?
Um, I just go mountain goats.
All right. I guess I just enter my trance.
All right. Yeah, you all fall asleep and gonna wake up in the morning. We have a chance now to stop, or we can keep role playing some more today.
I'm trying to stop here.
Yeah,
I gotta
think
get
it's
to bed
stopping
soon.
point.
All right. Yeah, let's call it for tonight then. Good job, everybody.
Yes.
That was
Very
fun.
good.
Hope you all had fun.
Yeah, of course.
Good time. Good time.
Yes, sir.
I texted Jill's cousin to see if he would want to join it, and he seemed interested. He's probably equally
Okay.
as
All right.
with the COVID. So yeah, we'll see
Cool.
what he makes.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
hopefully Isaiah joins us next time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think he was just tired because of work today.
Yeah, that's fine.
Understandable.
Yeah.
All right. I have recorded the session, so
No.
I'll probably put it on YouTube as private and send you guys a link to it or something.
Cool.
Sounds good.